Premier Mark Brantley, head of the Nevis Island Administration, raised concern over utterances of some supporters of the Nevis Reformation Party that he believes encourages the entry of violence into the political landscape of Nevis. Speaking on his talk show On the Mark, aired on Von Radio, Brantley expressed the view that the new trend could be a result of growing frustration among supporters on their party's failure in Nevis Island elections, winning only one out of the last 16 elections. He urged political party supporters not to go down that road of violence.
We have these talking heads, what I call these empty vessels, that continue to go on radio, purporting to be speaking on behalf of the NRP. And some of the things that are being said, I believe, are dangerous in the extreme. You know, somebody reminded me the other day that when there was the genocide in Rwanda, that genocide was in large measure fanned, the flames were fanned by people on radio, referring to their fellow country men and women as cockroaches, and calling out to their supporters to go out and kill the cockroaches. And that led to a massacre of well over 1 million people in Rwanda. Words have impact and meaning. And it is important for those of us who get behind these microphones, who get behind the computer, those of us who are seeking to influence public opinion, that we be responsible in what we say. Because as the old people say, where things start and where they're going to end. Let us not go down this road of preaching violence in our politics.
As talk show host, Brantley said there is a responsibility to ensure that people do not use such programs to peddle and promote unlawful, unethical, and dangerous behavior.
Time and time again, people have called in. I have disagreed, I have said no, that is not the way to go, or I have cut them off. Because I think we have a responsibility, and that's why I mentioned Rwanda, because it was radio programs just like those, calling people cockroach and saying exterminate them, that led to the killing of over 1 million people. Where things start is not where they're going to end. And leadership requires that we condemn these things and tell them it cannot be that you are the spokespersons for any political party, because that puts into our body politic something which is alien to Nevis. We've had election after election. We've never had those types of concerns. And so that is my concern, that the frustration of not being able to win an election is now leading to this talk that I'm hearing. And as I said, I will bring the evidence.
The Nevis Premier called on the NRP leadership to condemn such comments and to actively play its part in stamping out the behavior. Glenn Bart reporting for SK Newsline.